Hey BookTube, it's Angie. I feel like I'm really close today, but that's okay. Come in, come close. No, I don't really have any secret. Today is just the video for the Robin Williams tribute read I said I was going to do. I did finish What Dreams May Come, and when I first started reading it, it grabbed me from the first page. I'll say that right off. But for most of the book, it was about a 4 for me. I kept waiting for a little bit something extra to, I don't know, it just felt like it was missing that little oomph factor, I guess. And then near the end, there was a bit that happened that just pushed it over the top for me and made it a 5, because there's a passage in here where Chris, the main character, is talking to his wife, and the things he was saying to his wife just had me bawling. I mean, just almost sobbing. And it's like 4 pages worth, and I was a mess. That was probably the 4 hardest pages I've had to get through in quite a while, and I feel kind of funny about it because not too long ago I did that top 5 video where I said it's really hard for a book to make me cry, and now I'm reading like Tell the Wolves I'm Home and this, and I'm like snotting up all over the place. But I think it's just, it has to do with whatever a person's personal triggers are, I guess. They're key words that tap into that tank. And I think a lot of it is just, I don't read a lot of books that hit those right nerves, and this one did. And I was really surprised. But yeah, it was really good. If you haven't seen the movie and you haven't read the book, sometimes you can get away with doing one or the other and it won't really affect it too much. In this particular case, if you haven't done either, I would recommend starting with the book, because I saw the movie first many times, many years ago, many times over the years, I should say. And I'd never read this before up until this reading, and this is actually the first Richard Matheson book I've ever read. I was going into it, unfortunately, with the memories I had of the movie, because it's really hard not to do that once you've seen a movie adaptation. It's really hard not to be influenced when you go back and try to read the book. There are things in here that they don't happen the way they do in the movie, or there are things in the movie that never happened in here at all. It was like creative license they threw in, and this one has a different ending. So yeah, I would definitely say check this one out first. Definitely go watch the movie, because the movie is gorgeous, and this is equally gorgeous, just in a different way. But yeah, I definitely recommend reading this. It's pretty action driven for the most part. There is a lot of inner dialogue or introspection with Chris, but it's not to the point where it makes it really slow, at least not for me. I thought it moved pretty well. So definitely recommend this. And as you may have heard from some of my other videos, I'm going to be doing some other Matheson books coming up. I don't know when exactly, but in the near future I'll be doing some more of his books, since I have that He Is Legend book that is sort of a tribute book to this guy's works. So we'll see how it goes with the other ones. But yeah, I really liked this one. And so the other part of this video is the little tribute video I put together for losing Robin Williams, which still breaks my heart when I think about it. So I made a little video to try to make myself feel a little bit better, maybe help some of you guys feel better if you were really attached to his work. So I hope you guys have a good Labor Day, and I'll see you soon, and enjoy the video. Bye.
Starry, starry night, paint your palette blue and gray. Look out on a summer's day, with eyes that know the darkness in my soul, shadows on the hills, sketch the trees and daffodils, catch the breeze and the winter chills in colors on the snowy linen land. Now I understand what you tried to say to me, and how you suffered for your sanity, and how you tried to set them free. They would not listen, they did not know how. Perhaps they'll listen now. Starry, starry night, flaming flowers that brightly blaze, swirling clouds in violet haze, reflect in Vincent's eyes of china blue, colors changing hue. Morning fields of amber gray, weathered faces lined in pain, are soothed beneath the artist's loving hand. Now I understand what you tried to say to me, and how you suffered for your sanity, and how you tried to set them free. They would not listen, they did not know how. Perhaps they'll listen now, for they could not love you, but still your love was true. And when no hope was left inside, on that starry, starry night, you took your life as lovers often do. But I could have told you, Vincent, this world was never meant for one as beautiful as you. That you've met, the ragged man in ragged clothes, the silver thorn, a bloody rose, lie crushed and broken on the virgin snow. Now I think I know what you tried to say to me, and how you suffered for your sanity, and how you tried to set them free. They would not listen, they're not listening still. Perhaps they never